Welcome to life. Today is Thursday, special day for the morning talk. Just anyone have anything to ask about Vipassana? Vipassana is the way to Nibbana. Satipatthana. The Buddha confirmed already in the Sutta. So those who really practice Vipassana will not doubt Vipassana. Those who practice half-heartedly will doubt the practice Vipassana. They do not know the purpose of watching the mind. Not watching the mind, observing the mind. When you observe the mind, actually the mind observing the mind. The same thing, the mind is still observing the mind. Now you have a good mind and bad mind, all in the mind. So now is to use the good one, throw away the bad one, and deter the bad one. Actually, it's all about one thing, the mind. So when the Buddha say, what are the cause of suffering? Actually, it is birth. Why the Buddha say birth? Because you have a body and a mind. And that means to say, this is the initial starting point of suffering. And when you have the mind, you have the body, and the body become like a receiver. Go and receive. Like a collector. You can collect this, collect that, like a rubbish man. You can collect. Then store where? Store in the mind. Conscious. Then you become conscious. So now, basically, you know the problem now is the body with the senses, the sixth sense door, with the mind. So we become suffering. The body is every day dirty, then smelly. They have to feed food, and then the mind will start to blame this food no good. Thinking like you think like that. I don't like to eat this. I don't like to eat that. This one better. That one not so good. So you start to, the mind start to use the body, and then the body become actually the slave. The mind become the actually is handicapped. The mind is handicapped, just like a retarded person, handicapped one. But now the mind know there is somebody to rely on. That is the body. Then we suffer. Then both of them are actually suffering. There's a knowing mind. The mind that know, this is suffering. Actually, the knowing mind is also not wanted, because we do not want the knowing mind also. Finally, the knowing mind will destroy all the ignorance of birth. After that, when you know already, the knowing mind also come off. Disintegrate. The knowing mind also vanish. Then that is why the Buddha says cessation of suffering. If there's still the knowing mind, the knowing mind know what? There's nothing to know. And then just like the firewood, the Buddha says just like the firewood. After the firewood is completely burned already, there's the flame still left, You can see the flame, then slowly you can see the flame become normal already. Then after you see smoke only, after you see no more smoke. No more flame, no more smoke, no more firewood. So this is how you can realize Nibbana when you practice Vipassana. So you must really know the purpose of rising, falling. There are people who ask about rising, falling. They say, don't know true or not. Mahasi Sayadaw way of teaching, don't know correct or not. Rising, falling, after knowing mind, you know, and let go. Then the teacher that tells you to, knowing mind, and after that you must know the subject, the object. Actually, it's the correct way, but people who practice without a real teacher, a Vipassana teacher in front, definitely they will don't know what they do. Suppose now you go and learn from from a teacher in Burma, Mahasi. Then you come back. You practice on yourself. No more Mahasi with you. Then you have problem. You don't know. You got nothing to ask. You don't know who to ask. Then you go and just like you go to America. You go and find say Mahasi is example. Mahasi is a physician, a specialist in America lah. Now the Mahasi give you the medicine to eat. When you come back, you come back to Malaysia already. Now you got problem. You cannot go back to America. Suppose you never go back to America, or the Mahasi specialist die already. Then you practice. You got encounter problem. Sure, you will encounter problem. Understanding that is not for you to. You still cannot comprehend. So you want to find Mahasi no more. Then you can find another specialist in Malaysia. Then you go and study from the Samatha specialist. It has no connection with Vipassana. Totally. So you ask the specialist who is not, suppose it's not the brain specialist, you go and ask the heart specialist how he know. So then you don't know, then you start to say that, oh, Mahasi method may be not correct. Then of course the heart surgeon will tell you, I only do the heart, I think the brain one, I don't know lah. I don't know. I think what you say I can guess only that I think it's not correct. So the heart surgeon also try to be clever, say that the brain your problem maybe he think I think it's not the correct way. You better follow my heart. The way I teach you is from my heart. So this way if you don't have a teacher close to you you're in trouble. If you are meditator Vipassana, if you don't have a teacher close to you you're in trouble already. You know what trouble? You lost in action already. You don't know what to do already. Then you can ask Samatha teacher. Samatha will give you Samatha medicine. They will tell you Vipassana is not correct, rising, falling. Then you know the mind not correct. Oh, they will give you all the wrong answer. It's correct. Who say not correct? Ask us. Vipassana one will tell you it's correct. If you are with me, I will explain to you. Sit down in front of me, I will talk to you. Who say the rising, falling, after that knowing mind? You don't know. Watch the knowing mind. Then after that, another teacher tell you, you know the pain. After that, you also have to look at the pain. That is also correct, but that is deeper understanding. That means it's meant for those students who are more advanced one. So if you're a beginner student, you don't even cannot contemplate the breath properly. And then you learn from Mahasi, you come back, no other teacher in Malaysia to teach you Vipassana. Then you got lost, you got some problem. So you got some problem, you got, hey, Mutu, welcome Mutu. Chachawan Sisok, welcome. So I'm talking about Vipassana, people who go and practice Vipassana and go and ask Samatha teacher. Sure, they will get the wrong answer, for sure one. Then they will tell you that the Samatha teacher only knows Samatha. He doesn't know Vipassana. Actual practice, he don't even know what is the 16 Vipassana Jhana. That 16 Vipassana Jhana is talking about your mind awareness. When you know and you don't know. Before that, you don't know there is a contact and there is a knowing. You thought that everything you know. Then there was a contact, a sound fall down, a glass fall down somewhere. A sound from outside. Then the contact is rise from where? Arise from the ear lah. Ear contact, not from your eye, because you're inside the house. The object is outside the building. So there was a big bang, boom, like that. So it's not your eye, it's not your smell, it's not your taste that detected. So Vipassana is you are focusing, sharpening your sixth sense. Make the sixth sense become sharp and clear, so that you can know arise on which door. Once this is the initial state to know where it arises, then gradually it only comes to the body and the mind. The body and the mind. So as you are sitting down there, you'll be only watching the phenomena of mind and body. That is Vipassana. And it is the mind and body that cause trouble. And we must take away this trouble. And how? You cannot do by going into just looking at an object and stay there, and then you can cut away all the suffering. Cannot. You will go to Samatha only. You will go to Jhana, like absorption. You will go to absorption, but you are still absorbed there. That means it's in a short way we explain, you are attached. You are attached to the object. You stick to the object already. That is not the way to escape samsara. That's not the way to end suffering. That's not the way. The way to end suffering is to stop the process of thinking, the brain here, we call it our consciousness. We have to remove consciousness. And in order to eradicate, not only remove, the Buddha say, you have to dig it out from the root. You have to dig it out from the root. That means to say you have to really purify your mind by not attached to any sensation, good or bad, to come to the mind state of upekkha, and agree and have a contract with upekkha and agree with upekkha, and your mind become one, single, one consciousness. Right? Once you are able to become single consciousness through the practice of vipassana, then the next consciousness will arise, supramundane consciousness. Supramundane consciousness will cut away the jhana consciousness. When supramundane knowledge arises, it is no more consciousness already. It has nothing related to any consciousness. So this is the point where many cannot understand already. Many people cannot understand. If can understand, all of you are already Sotapanna, Arya already. Definitely cannot understand. Even monk who has not attained, they cannot understand. They cannot understand this. If can understand, then he will be teaching you. The cessation is like that. They cannot tell you already because they have not experienced. It's not that easy to become Arya. Not so easy. If can everybody Arya already Arya. Why everybody are not able to become Arya is because they have doubt. When they practice, they are not sure what they are doing. Or if you want to practice samatha, go and practice samatha fully. Don't go and change to vipassana if you think it's so good. But for my recommendation, I will tell you, follow Mahasi Sayadaw, vipassana. Because if you follow vipassana, you must keep close to your teacher. Number one, for sure. If you practice vipassana and run away from a teacher, you will fail. Because why? You will have a lot of questions where you need to ask, and no one is going to able to disentangle for you already. Because if there's no vipassana teacher who has attained, who has experienced nibbana, cessation of consciousness, even though he is a vipassana teacher, he will not be able to guide you fully. He can guide you partly only. So when partly, that means you not yet attain, he also cannot attain. You ask him, that's the best he can tell you. The best he can do is refer to books. And books is not cannot write about attainment clearly, because vipassana knowledge that arises in the mind, a lot of things cannot be written precisely. It is only guessing, agak-agak only, they call it. Estimate to be accurate, but not accurate one. Nothing in words can be accurate. It has to be practiced, to be experienced, to know it yourself. Nothing can be accurate. So if anyone, it's very sad, to know public, there are public people, meditators are running away. Actually, they are practicing correctly already, but only they don't have a vipassana teacher to guide them, that's all. And the problem, they're going to find samatha teacher to guide them. Just use your common sense. Just like a physician, you go and find two physicians, they give you two different medicine. That's all the problem. So in this world, if you are like that, you won't be able to really grasp, understand which is the correct way. If the teacher is alive, suppose now I die already, then you practice vipassana, no other vipassana teacher can teach you, then you go and find a samatha, then you got to pray to the samatha teacher and you start your new chapter. So you are going around in circle. So in actuality, if you are listening to Dhamma without knowing the real objective, understanding fully how to attain, the way to lead you to attainment, if you cannot really understand, they will be telling you the story. No, I have heard many Dhamma teaching that takes you merry-go-round. They never come to the ending part. They cannot come to the ending part. Just like a plane cannot land, they take you go round and round. But to those listeners who has not yet touched, it's okay. It's very interesting. But those like us, we have already experienced. We know it's not going anywhere. The explanation is not going anywhere. The teaching is not going anywhere. It's going to take you just like the airplane going round in the circle cannot land. Going in the airspace like that, going round and round. Like telling the Dhamma is still going round but cannot land. Cannot learn because why? Both listener and the teacher has not attained. That is the problem. That's why in the time of the Buddha, only the Arahanta are sent to teach. Those who have attained the Arahanta. In the time of the Buddha, in the Sutta, they say, if you cannot find Arahanta to teach you, go and find who? Find Anagami, if you can find. If you can find. If you cannot find Anagami, you go and find who? Sakadagami, the second saint. If you cannot find already in the world existence, already you cannot find, no, don't know where to find. The Arahanta, no Arahanta, no Anagami, no Sakadagami, go and find Sotapanna. The Sotapanna, of course, must know how to teach. I want to teach one. Some don't want to teach one. Just like the Buddha type, there are two types of Buddha. One is the Sakyamuni type of Buddha that will teach one, that know how to teach. The other one is the Pacceka Buddha. They don't want to teach one. They don't want to teach. It's not that. It's because Pacceka Buddha comes in many. Come in many. Sakyamuni type of Buddha, they call it what type of Buddha they call it? I just know like that lah. The Buddha that teach and the Buddha that don't teach are called don't teach one are called Pacceka lah. And then the Buddha, like the Buddha can teach one when they arise only single one Buddha only. Not like Pacceka Buddha, thousand also got thousand of them also. So when there are thousand of them, and during Pacceka Buddha, the time usually there are many, so they usually don't teach anymore, or they do not want to teach. Just like Arahanta lah, once they attain already, they straight go to Nibbana already, so they won't stay back already. And then to teach is not easy, you know. Even the Buddha, attainment also want to go run away already. When attainment already want to run away. Don't talk about Pacceka Buddha. They see every one of you like that now. Who want to teach? I also don't know why I'm teaching. I think if I be like that, I will stop teaching. Then every one of you go merry-go-round. That's why the Buddha said the sasana is failing already. No more. It's going to fail because even those teaching are not. They don't attain how to teach. They can read sutta, they can read all the books to tell you exactly from the book what is the difference from you can take the book and read. Then you can attain or not. You read the books. How many have written so? How many have read so many books? Book after books. You all find you can attain or not? Have you practiced and attained? Cannot, still struggling. Still everybody. You read so many books. You want to sit into meditation. You start to find a different problem. The problem that the book did not explain one. There's a problem. Nothing can write. Nibbana cannot be written in books on books one. It can roughly guide you a certain way only. Then after certain distance, they let you go. You have to fly yourself already. That is the way. That is the real teaching. Is you have to practice it yourself. You got to practice one. You must have a teacher. You must be lucky to have a teacher who can continue guiding you in case you land into problem, into any situation. You encounter any mind state that you do not understand, ask him and he will guide you. He will tell you what to do. Then that is, you are lucky. Consider you are lucky. Like now we are now in the time of the sasana. No more Buddha, except the sasana means the echo. Leaving the echo. So now we are still very lucky. And in the echo there are still Arya. There are still Arya existing, but since the community of the bhikkhu are not allowed to say, then very hard for you already. Every one of you have to go and guess. Have to go. Do dana of course if do dana is okay, it's common, but if you want to talk about learning now, that is, you have to trust every monk already. Even Arya or not Arya have to trust already. That become big obstacle. For me, who knows the Dhamma well already, that become actually big problem for you already. Very big problem for you. Yeah, you may doubt me. It's okay, you may doubt me. But I tell you, it is a big problem. Just like two candles. One is a yellow candle, one is a white candle. Both are not lighted. Can the yellow candle lighted the white candle? Use common sense a little bit. So if you are Vipassana students and you doubt Vipassana, you just throw away your good luck. You just throw away your good luck. So you are going to go to Samatha maybe. So you're going to go merry-go-round like the airplane. You're going to go round there. You cannot land already for sure. So if you meet a not lighted candle, yellow color, and you are a white color but still not lighted, how to become a lighted candle? That's why the Buddha say, if you cannot find Arhanta, find Anagami. If you cannot find Anagamis, find Sakadagami. Cannot find Sakadagamis, find Sotapanna. If cannot find in the whole world, nobody can, there's no Sotapanna, find the 10 precept or 8 precept one. Find, if they are there, ask them. If there's no 8 precept, find the 5 precept. If no more, finish for you. They don't, this precept holder also not existing already, means the sasana end already, no more. Nobody can teach you anymore. So no need to find already lah. Waste time already. You can just wait to go to the four woeful realm. So be wise. Use some common sense. Use some common sense. Don't think that you learn from Mahasi already, then you will have problem. There are no Mahasi teacher here already, no Vipassana teacher already. Then you start asking around and then talking about Mahasi already, then go asking another teacher who are Samatha teacher. Just like college, you go to two college, they teach you different subject. One is Nibbana subject, one is worldly subject. Knowledge of the highest in the world, samsara, that is samatha. Vipassana has not interested in this highest subject. Nibbana is not the highest. Nibbana is the highest. Samatha is not the highest. It's still the maximum the world, the mind can go. The maximum the mind can go is jhana. That's the maximum state you can go. But you cannot. Jhana is not the Four Noble Truth. It's not in the Four Noble Truth. It's not the end of suffering. The first Noble Truth said dukkha. The second Noble Truth talk about the cause of dukkha. The third Noble Truth talk about cessation of dukkha. Jhana cannot reach this cessation. Cease. Jhana is only stop, temporary. It's not the third Noble Truth. Vipassana will lead you to the third Noble Truth, means cease dukkha. And what cease? The five khandha, the five aggregates. And the leader of the five aggregate is your consciousness. Consciousness have to be rooted out. Dig. The Buddha gives so many examples. Dig from the root. You want to destroy a tree, to terminate the tree, you cannot pluck the leaves will grow back. You cut the trunk, the branch will grow back. You cut the trunk, the branch will slowly grow back and all the leaves will come back. You have to dig the whole root. That is, everybody have to understand, dig the whole root. Your conscious must not leave. If you leave the conscious, suppose you attain jhana only, that means you cut the trunk only. You cut the trunk, the tree won't grow for a long time. Before it can start to grow again, take longer time, that's all. You must dig from the root so that the tree and the leaves will no more chance to grow. That is kilesa, your mind and body. You in between the mind and the body can die, right? Not the mind will go and find another body, but vipassana you eradicate the mind also. The mind also you remove. I cannot understand I know, because every one of you not yet Arya, sure cannot understand So even though, that's why if I think carefully, why Arhanta also don't want to teach, because they tell you even They can tell you the attainment is like that. Nobody, like talking to empty wall. No, they look at you like that. Huh? What? Huh? Cessation? Huh? They don't know anything. Okay? And then furthermore, after you tell them already, they look at you bluntly, and then after that they start to read again, they go back to their old habit. They want to find solution. They read this book, read that book, read this author. They go back to like at the airplane, go in the circle up in the space. You tell them to land, how to land, but because they don't know whether you are real or not. You're the speaker, like me now. Don't know true or not. They doubt. That's why doubt will be the first thing in all your head. So you have to go in the circle. That's all. Oh, the Buddha said, you are from the bright place. You meet a teacher who can take you to a brighter place. From bright to brighter. Or from bright to darkness, the Buddha say. There are people from bright mid to dark, or there are people from bright to brighter. So what is the meaning? Bright to dark means people who are a good person become a bad person. He's not a robber, he become a robber, he become a killer. Not a killer, become a killer. So he's a good person, he was from a bright place. When he become good, he go and do all the bad thing, he go to the dark place. From the Buddha say, from bright to dark. There are people from bright to brighter, meaning to say, he listen. He is a good person, but he follow the Buddha and go and do more good. Earlier he only stay in the house and take care of the family and buy food. But now after he listen to the Buddha, got meditation, got this, got that. Then he go and find, where is these people who teach? The Buddha say go to all the bhikkhu. Then he go to the temple to go and do dana. Then after doing dana, the monk there teach him, and then he become, must keep sila. Sila. So this person become from a bright place, he go to the brighter places. So same, you practice as vipassana subject, you go and practice from vipassana, you can jump to samatha. I just tell you, from bright to the darker place. From bright, not say don't dark, don't say like that. From the brightest place, return to the bright place only, not so bright anymore. So use your common sense, use your knowledge a little bit. That's why Kalama Sutta tells you, don't believe just because he is a very old teacher, or he's a very many years monk, or he's a Buddha. You practice and know your practice. Panya. Panya is more than intelligent. You can be a lecturer, but you do not know what is wisdom. Wisdom that can take you out of samsara, out of this four woeful realm. That is wisdom. You are very intelligent. You can be a lecturer of any sort, but you go to restaurant, you go and kill your 5 precepts also you cannot keep, which will take you to hell and take you to the four woeful realm, because it's not wise . Intelligent, you're very intelligent, but you end up become in hell. Earthquake, hungry ghost, animal existence, because they don't know. They're so intelligent, but they have no wisdom, because they don't know who is the Buddha. Wisdom does not come freely if without the Buddha. Without the Buddha, no one can be wise anymore. Take my word, nobody can be wise anymore, only can be intelligent. The wisdom no more already. That means to say, if without the Buddha teaching, everyone will, after no more, the sasana end, finally even no monk already. You are going to go from the bright to the dark place already. Means to say everybody will fail. That's why the Buddha say, it is not easy to be born in the time of the Buddha and to be born as a human during the time of the Buddha. And it is also not easy to be born in the Buddha. The sasana means no more Buddha already . And to be born as a human. and to be listening to the Dhamma, correct Dhamma. Today we are born in the time of the Sasana, but now there are two things for you to choose. There are so many meditation subjects. Which one you want to choose? If you are not wise, you will not be able to choose the correct teaching for sure. And what is the cost for you not able to have a teacher, present live teacher to teach you, and the opportunity of having a live teacher and the opportunity to practice the correct way of practice, Satipatthana, all has to do with your past karma. If today you are listening to a teacher who can teach you and you are paying tentatively and practicing, your vipaka is very, very lucky. That means to say, your vipaka and your past deeds has bring you to this existence with a teacher who can guide you. And if your vipaka is not good, you will be born with the teacher who cannot guide you correctly. Still guiding you, but not directly to the end of suffering. But seemingly, it seems like it's taking you to the end of suffering, which is not taking you to the end of suffering. So this needs panya, wisdom, to visualize, to know. Which many of you don't have this panya yet. Because if you have this panya, you would have been attained already. Once all Arya attain, they have the panya fully developed in their brain already. Those who have not, even they have practiced many, many years, they have not developed, they have not accomplished the cessation of suffering. The panya is not fully developed. That's why they have to read a lot of books. But sometimes, more reading, more problem. The more you read, the more you have to go in a merry-go-round. Because the person who write there, the books, are also reader themselves. They also reader themselves. They read a lot also. They may have read everything about the Buddha, 40 years story about the Buddha, but they do not practice. Finally, I like to say practice is the answer to attainment. The Buddha already say practice, not reading. The teaching of the Buddha is very simple, but every one of you make it very complicated because not obedient. Satipatthana, sati is only one way. Sati is to bring your mind to one way, but we want many way. We want this way, that way. That's why we go hunting for your teacher. Listening to Dhamma is good. I know it's good, but you must improve and know that what you have to do now after listening to so many Dhamma teaching or reading so many books. Then you must now conclude it. You cannot reading keep on endlessly going merry-go-round. You must know when to conclude, which teacher can teach you. You must hang on to him already. Like I hang on to my teacher, Bhante Suvano. I know he's Arya. Every time he say everything from his mouth come out, I trust him already. I know, this one is the teacher. This one. When you talk about the reference teacher, his other teacher, the teacher that taught him, Mahasi. Mahasi. Then I start to find Mahasi and read. This one good one. I know already. So you must be like that. If you are not able to distinguish like that, I can tell you very sorry. You will have to go merry-go-round for a long time. Satipatthana is very simple. The Buddha teach in the time of the Buddha, even beggar can attain. Beggar who has no knowledge, no education can also attain. Good morning, Sitihan. Good morning. Those beggars also can attain. Today, every one of you go to university, graduate, clever to read things and memorize. Very dangerous because you memorize, is keeping storing in the. We are throwing away, but you're putting in already. The Buddha said, throw away here. The storeroom in the head here. The memory, throw, detach, throw, but you are adding. That is the problem. Until you become so clever, you can talk about Dharma, everything, every question, even chanting, all you can do very well. Well, good also is good. But can you attain or not? You got practice or not? You got sit down and close your eye and watch your breath or not? If you are not doing that, you quickly wake up. You're not going to know what is Nibbana, for sure cessation. The third noble truth can never be realized by reading. You cannot. If can already show, many of you already attained already. But now, the worst part is, many cannot attain, then the teacher will tell you what, no? Assume lah. If you see this thing is anicca, you can think everything. Oh, this motor car, I have a car. I know lah, this car 10 years down the line will already corroded, so anicca. But during the time I got to spend and repair, dukkha. And then I cannot do anything because I cannot repair. I don't know the technical part of the car, so I can't do so, anatta. And the car, so in this way I think I know anicca, dukkha, anatta. So you think like that, that means you are sotapanna, they say like that. So wonderful. So wonderful. So they are teaching and altering the teaching of the Buddha. Hokkenang say, Hokkenang, you know Hokkenang, like playing the, when I'm a young boy, we play a game that is called Police and Thief. Police and Thief, you know, Hokkenang, if you are Penang, all of you, when you are small boy in the kampong boy, when you are small, remember you play the game called Police and Thief? Ma Da Chat. One will be say, I'm police, you are the chat, I will chase you to catch you. Ma Da Chat. So the game is like that. You will be running to catch your friend who is a thief. And then he will be trying his best to avoid you, run and hide. And then you go and find him and catch him. So sometimes the thief, your friend can run faster than you, so you got no way you can catch the fella, So what the fella say? What the thief say to you? Lia bei tiêu kha chui ta ko you. Lia bei tiêu kha chui ta ko you means he will tease you lah. He will shake his backside and say you cannot catch me, you go and put a plaster in your backside. In Hokkien he said Lia bei tiêu kha chui ta ko you. So he can run faster than you, so this mata. The police you as the police who supposed to go, the game is to go and catch him, you are not able to catch him because he runs so fast. No way you can catch him, so he will play around with you, tease you. So the story is like that. If you cannot know the way to practice, that means to say, a long time you'll be having the wound you cannot attain for a long time. So today there is Vipassana, there is Samatha. Choose Vipassana and find a Vipassana teacher who can really teach you Vipassana. If there's no more Vipassana, no way, no choice lah. You have to go for Samatha, no way out, no way already. No way already, right? No way already, that means your Vipaka, no choice already. But if you can meet one, quickly go and find. And I can tell you, it's not easy to attain Maggaphala. That's why the sasana will end, because it's not easy to attain no more Ariya, so sasana end lah. If there's Ariya, there are many, sasana cannot end. But because of it's rare, attainment is very rare. It takes a lot of concentration and knowledge and a proper teacher. Everything must be timely. Then the sasana can last. If there's no more Ariya teacher, even many wearing robes, also no use. That's why monks especially, they will have to practice and strive for attainment. The value, the understanding to be on robes is so very meaningful if you know your purpose, ulterior purpose is to strive. And attain means you have to try to attain as fast as possible. That's why renounce and practice as fast as possible. Day, night practice. Practice what? Meditate, because you have to purify it's this mind and body that's a troublemaker. You have to practice and look at it. Rising, falling, look at it, what is happening, and then you know. As you know means you are letting go. In the world, everybody is not letting go, taking more, keeping more knowledge in the head, putting here and all this and that, everything in the head. Good one also in the head, bad one also in the head, angry also in the head. You have to remove. So the only way is to renounce. That's why the Buddha say, when you renounce, you work hard to practice. Day night, practice and attain as fast as possible. Cannot illy-dally like English people say illy-dally, something like Hokkien lang ko pang ling ling relax never mind lah, jini gui jini, never mind ban lai. Ban lai means take it easy lah. No urgency. The Buddha tell every bhikkhu practice with urgency. Even lay people practice with urgency. Not relax. Why you relax? Because you don't know. You don't know the correct way. And you don't know the purpose. You don't know Nibbana real or not. Because no one there tell you there is such thing as this and that and this. Because everybody say cannot tell already. So everybody will be in the dark. I see you practice, he also practice, but nobody know anything. Everybody practice blindly already. So ye leader, Christian also know how to say, ye leader of the blind leading the blind. So clear. Christian also know how to say that. Ye leader of the blind leading the blind. You don't know anything. You're teaching. And you imagine you know so much. Cessation is not about knowing, it is experience. It has to be experienced. It has to be tested. That's why the Buddha say, come and experience it yourself. The word of the Buddha, don't throw the word of the Buddha away. Come and experience it yourself. You must experience it yourself. You must know how to experience it. Not come only, you must know how to experience it. What is Nibbana? Then you must have an urge to find the answer. Why renounce? Why the Buddha say renounce? Ask people to renounce. They have more time. So they have more time. They can practice more, not less. Urgent. So guys, don't be lazy. Everyone has short life only. We all are, in actual fact, we have only very short life. Now, if everyone who is listening, most of you will be at least easily 40 over years old. Easily 40 years over. And in the human world, people die at tomorrow also can die. So don't think you all can have all the time in the world. In the 31 plane of existence, even the Chatu Maharaja Deva, the world, the above us, the Buddha said, the Deva that is above us, above the human world, we human 99 years, there only one day, So we live 99 years. How many of you can live till 99 years? Many die already. In the Chatu Maharaja Deva, you only one day there. Your lifespan 99 years equal one day. In Chatu Maharaja Deva, one day only you stay. So you have such a short life. Now you are 40, 50, you can die. Maybe tomorrow can die. Next month also can die. And still relax. So scary. The Buddha teaching, the 40 years stay back is to make sure everyone that he stay back in the 40 years. Everyone that every day that he safe, he go and know. No, so many can be saved. Meaning to say, in the time of the Buddha, many can be saved, can attain, but only need guidance. And who need the Buddha guidance? Correct way of instruction. Correct way. They attain within a short time. Right, listener? Correct or not? They think about the Dhamma in this way. So now, every one of you is in the time of the Sasana. You need also the same antidote. You need still the same discipline, the same like there's a Buddha. Imagine there's a Buddha now, and you are lucky to meet your Vipaka is able to let you meet that Buddha. Of course now no lah. So I'm trying to tell you is you must be opportunity to meet the Arya, who can teach you, who has attained already. That's why the Buddha say, if you cannot find Aranta in time to come, find Anagami, the third Arya. If there is no existence of the third Arya, find the second one. Find it. The Buddha say find, go and find Sakadagami, go and find if there is or not. You must know who is the Sakadagami. Even they don't tell you, then you must identify. After you listen to me, I guarantee you can identify. You should be able to identify your Anagami, Sakadagami, Sotapanna. After listening to me clearly, if you pay tentatively listening to me clearly, you should be able to identify. I'm not telling you to must follow me. I'm teaching you how to identify them by listening to what I'm teaching you. What is the meaning of attainment? Don't think attainment is nothing there. In the Westerner, I heard, I read, I also follow a lot of I have to know what the world is talking about. I don't only talk to myself like that, teaching you people. I listen to all the teacher who's teaching, all the Dharma teacher. In YouTube, I listen to all the Westerner monk talking also. I listen. I don't simply just seems to know everything. I listen. I make sure I know what they are talking about. They say attainment is just my mate. Attainment, it has no label. They are trying to tell the Buddha is teaching not correct already. There is such thing as attainment, yes. Nibbana. Then you tell me Nibbana is label also. The Westerner are teaching like that in ropes. That is so bad. If every one of you who has not attained, you listen like that gradually, that's why the teaching of the Buddha is going to deteriorate like that. It's very true. The teacher say 5,000 years now, it's very true. Now I can see very clear. Very true. The teaching will deteriorate for sure. Everyone cannot say. If you say, they say you are busybody. What type? People teaching you say people busybody. People teaching you say people try to be too clever. Keep it to yourself. Like that, so selfish. Keep it to yourself. Don't teach already. You are the father in the house. Don't teach. Your son become bad boy. Don't tell him. Keep it to yourself because you're a good boy. He do evil thing. Don't tell him. He go rob people. You say, keep to yourself. Keep lah. And don't think like that. Hey, you people are listening to Dhamma. Don't think like that. You people are not wise. That's why the Buddha said not wise. You have to teach. When you teach, people teaching, you say people too clever. You talk so much. You know what I say clearly? You must know what I say clearly. I'm talking about the Buddha teaching how to practice. I did not hurt any one of you, right? Or why you feel bad? If you feel bad, that means you are not pure lah. Your mind is still very dirty lah. I'm teaching you how to practice. I'm not scolding any one of you. When people teach, you say people too clever. And people try to be too smart. You are, in actual fact, you have this type of heart. If you have this type of heart thinking, people teaching you is people trying to be too clever. You are not going to attain for sure. I'm very sure because you have a very dirty heart. If every monk who try to teach, you say that, hey, you keep it to yourself lah. Layman cannot teach, right? No Ariya for layman, you think so? There's no Ariya for layman, you think so? So ignorant. The Buddha say there are, but few is true. Few. But you, in that case, if you think it's not possible, you are layman, don't practice already. Don't practice already simply lah. Don't practice already because you think layman cannot attain anymore. But the Buddha say, Eight Noble Path. There is Eight Noble Path. There is. If you follow, you can attain. You don't think, don't look down every layman. There are some who attain already, and they can teach. They can teach no different from monk, because the Buddha say, those who have attained, they are the Dhamma. They are the Dhamma. That's why those who have attained, they are contracted. They contracted for not going down to Nibbana, are not going down to the four woeful realm anymore. They can keep on improving every day. They are Dhamma. That's why they can become Aranta. They automatically climb the ladder to Aranta. Automatic. You understand, people? When those who have attained, they automatically are the Dhamma already. They don't need a teacher. They know how to teach already because Dhamma is already, they are the Dhamma already. And when they teach, please keep your mind away from evil thought. Don't think that, oh, he's teaching, he's trying to boast, he's trying to be somebody. Or what lah? You can think, I don't know how, I don't know what is all the bad thing is in your head. Take it away. That's all I can tell you. One thing, take away. Don't simply doubt. Listen to his teaching, and you follow or not. You got follow what I teach you or not about the Vipassana God or not. You have any question you have asked me before or not? You have not even talked to me, right? Try talk to me about your meditation problem. If I cannot solve for you, then you doubt. And then you practice lah. I teach you already. You practice, correct or not? If you never practice what I teach you, then don't doubt. Take the doubt away for the moment. And then talk to me. Ask me question about Vipassana. And then you must be sincere that you want to practice. Don't come just debate with me. Just want to debate with me, I'm not interested. I'm not here to debate with anybody. I'm teaching you to attain as fast as possible. Exactly like the Buddha said, urgent. Everyone must be urgent. We have short life. After this life, you're already normal human. You are going to the four woeful realm. Don't play. Every one of you are going to the four woeful realm. The Buddha say, most of the human after death, they go to the four woeful realm. And after you go there, you have no chance to come back already for a long time. For example, if you are an animal, if you are born as an animal, you think you can stop killing? Do you think you can stop killing? You have to kill to eat, my friend. Alright, let's talk about hungry ghosts. If you are hungry ghost, you are so hungry, you got no time to go and listen to Dhamma. You know, like now I don't give you food every day. There's a Buddha sitting down there talking whole day. You cannot even sit there. You have to go and find food. So so two of you cannot go already. The animal cannot go already. Cannot come out already because they kill. The so hungry, no time to listen to Dhamma. And then what about the hell? The hell where got time to listen? Everybody poking you, chopping you like that. You're crying. Then there's a monk there sitting talking Dhamma. You go and listen. One word also you cannot listen. Okay. What about the demon? Demon are so filled up with anger. They are with so much wrong view. They never even want to listen to anything. They are only the master. No other people is the master. So if you go down to this fourth state, the Buddha said, finish, bye-bye, no more coming out. So every one of you are waiting to go down. And if there is Arya talking to you and you condemn him, I tell you, you are carrying a very, very unfortunate karma for nothing. For nothing. Practice now, urgent, everyone, practice. Right, practice is very important. The Buddha said, in the time of the Buddha, beggar also can attain. No need to read anything. So the Buddha only give very simple instruction. Even give very instruction to everybody. Walking, sitting, touching. Seeing, hearing. Knowing. So when you do practice Vipassana, knowing, hearing, and you say not correct, then you ask another teacher who said must go to the object. Hearing also become not correct. So you're trying to tell me the Buddha is not teaching correctly. Seeing, hearing, thinking. Rising, falling, you know. Knowing. Pain arise, you know, and come back. Not correct, not correct. Mahasi Sayadaw way not correct. Who are you to really think that the way is not correct? It's correct. Take away your ignorance. It's correct. Vipassana is correct way. Satipatthana is trying to tell you to go to one concentration. Sati, try to be in one concentration. One object rising and falling is that way. In your physical body, must not go out from your physical body. You must be contemplating this body only. What the teaching say? Samatha say body is dirty. Oh yeah, it's all about body. All your body parts are dirty. Everything are dirty. Nothing is clean. It's all about the body. So in actuality, if you don't contemplate on the 32 part of the body, you go on vipassana. No need to contemplate on the 32 part. Seeing the psycho and physical phenomena that arise in this present moment. Know them and detach. No, like cleaning your house, throwing all the rubbish. Any rubbish want to come in, you take out and throw. Anything want to bring to your house, empty house, anything come in, you reject, throw away. Your house will be clean, right now. If you keep on taking anything from outside into your house, like taking anything from the outside, from the what you see, what you hear, you remember, and then you feel you keep all the grudge, keep all the hatred there. That is rubbish. Throw away everything by vipassana. The only way. You sit down there, the monk telling you, you just know. Oh, if you don't want the way of teaching vipassana is wrong. They say, you rising, falling, then the pain there, you know the pain and come back. All this one is wrong. That is not correct way of practice. You must practice how we say. They tell us you must see the reality, like your husband and the wife. You call the husband the one to do for you. Don't call the husband anymore. Don't ask him to do anything for you, so you don't have to. So there's no suffering. This way of explanation is very crude. That means no need to vipassana anymore lah. No need really. Just do anything. If you see that this table is keep on knocking you, it's a trouble. Then you know. Throw away this table. The corner there. You walk always knock your backside. Throw away this table. Because this is the trouble. This table cause trouble. Throw away. If your children there crying, you cannot. You know that they're causing so much trouble. Don't care. Ignore them. That is the way they say. Practice this way. What? Who teach you like that? Who teach you? That's why the Buddha say my teaching is deteriorate already. My teaching is going out of hand. But many agree, or my friend, many of you agree. Not only the people teaching you like that, and you agree. You say yes, correct. No wonder Aranta ran away. No wonder the Buddha also want to go away initially. Okay lah. I think I talk until today. Pak Kun Chia, kula practice. I know you can. Pak Kun Chia. Mutu, I know you can. You all don't fail. You fail. Don't come and don't talk to me already. I teach you all so much. Then you all read books. Okay lah. Read book what you want to read lah. Doesn't matter. But don't go and think that is correct already. The way I teach you is according to Mahasi, is exactly to the Buddha teaching. I didn't add anything in. Actually, I just emphasize it, highlight it, enlarge it for you to see clearly only. So my teaching is what I have said here. All is nothing new. It's actually highlighting the importance of the teaching of the Buddha that many of you may have just like that, just let it pass through your eye like that. I tell you to catch hold of it. So important one. Don't miss it. Don't miss this important point. So don't think meditation no need already. Rising, falling, actually wasting time. And then you sit there rising, falling, and then there's the pain there. You see the pain there. There's the pain there. You go know the pain. No use. That's not right. You go know the pain. What for? They tell like that. Teacher talk. The monk talking like that. I scratch my head. Oh my God. Luckily, I become like Christian. Oh my God. You know why? Oh, so terrible. How can they teach like that? And they are in robes, and people listen sure agree because they trust. They think robes means trust. No. The Buddha Kalama Sutta say don't simply trust, even though he's a very old teacher or many years in the monk. Don't simply trust. The Buddha say already. Even the Buddha say don't trust his teaching simply. And on what ground you can trust? On what ground then you can trust? So the Buddha say, listen without reject, without object, without accept, without object. Practice the way he teach first. If you trust the teacher, practice and see. Can you attain or not? Or can you progress very fast or not? If you can progress very fast, alright, then you follow lah. But you find that cannot, this cannot, the way cannot, tell him like that so long also cannot. My character also become more bad. That means to say, you practice already, you become more hot temper. You become more aggressive, then don't. That's wrong already. So, conclusion. If you want to practice vipassana, You don't go and ask a samatha teacher. If you practice samatha, you love samatha, you don't know what is nibbana, then you continue practice samatha. You don't want to know what is nibbana. If you want to know nibbana, I tell you, you have to come to vipassana. No need to wait. You can practice start. No need to say I must come to jhana only that, and only then I can practice vipassana. Oh, not true, not true. I started all vipassana. My teacher started all vipassana. Mahasi all vipassana. But today, Mahasi is no more existing, so poor. My teacher no more existing, so no one can tell you. But I still live to tell. I'm still existing here to tell you. So you all, those lucky. Even though today, Mutu, Pok Kun Chia, Mei Lim, Ellen Lim, and then Po Leong Sun, and then Kashmir, and some more. These few of you can attain already. I'm already happy, more than enough. All the world people don't, the rest don't want to practice. I so doesn't matter to me. If I can get one of you to attain, I feel I did a great job already. So please continue. And be diligent. The Buddha said, be diligent. Don't have doubt. If you have doubt, the 5 Panchabala will not work for you. You have doubt in the practice vipassana. The 5 Panchabala is the five power that will lead you to Nibbana. They will also not help you. The 5 Panchabala are faith, energy, concentration, mindfulness, panya. They cannot come. And how to get this 5 Panchabala? You have to one-pointedness concentration on your rising and falling. Follow the rising and falling, the vibration. I hear people telling, vibration, what is the vibration like that? Oh, this one not correct, don't follow this way. This is not the correct way of practice. There are monks telling like that. Samatha monk. Very poor fellow. You who are practicing vipassana and now tell you don't practice. You are just like the Buddha said, from the bright light, very bright one to just bright. Brightest to not so bright already. So pity for you. Please go and find a vipassana teacher who really know about vipassana, and preferably the Arya. The Buddha already say, not I say. The Sutta already say, if you can find Aranta to teach, please go. Go and find Aranta. If you cannot find them, no more existing or very hard to find, try to find Anagami and see the 3rd Arya. Can find not? The 3rd Arya means the good one, the good Arya. Those really ones. You know, you can recognize him or not. Then he teach you vipassana, sure one. Sure vipassana one. Go and find him. Cannot, there's no. That means the world is deteriorated already. You can't find them. If they are there, they're hiding also. You are not lucky Your vipaka is not lucky. You cannot see them anymore. That means even in existence, you can't find them anymore. You are not lucky. Your vipaka stop you from meeting these people. You cannot find, you find Sakadagami. You cannot find Sotapanna. You cannot find, you are finished. Bad luck for you. Vipaka is no good for you. Vipaka means your past life, you did something not very good. You will not meet these people, this Arya. And you will never know the truth. When you don't meet them, Sasana no more. Finally, no more exists. All this Arya no more exists, Sasana end. And in the story of the Buddha, in the last day only, the Buddha arise once or what? The story no more already. You cannot find any more Arya. Nobody want to. If you listen to the 16 Dream, you go and read the book 16 Dreams of King Pasenadi. It talks about how the world the world changed. It's already happening now. Everybody haven't know about the 16 Dreams of King Pasenadi. Please go and search out Google and read all the 16 dreams about King Pasenadi. And if you don't know how to practice to practice vipassana and how to organize yourself, go and read the Parable of the Lock. Parable of the Lock. Go and read why you got stuck in the world and cannot escape and cannot attain Maggapala, included lay people and monk. If you are talking about family, how to live with a family properly, how to guide your family and live a happy life, go and read Singolovada. Singolovada. All are the words of the Buddha. So anyone teaching like us, like me now teaching, don't think that that I'm ego. I don't have to be ego like that. I go and wear smart, I go and enjoy my life. But I know if I do that, I go to hell also, no point. Because the essential desire. So I prefer to be here. But those who are not mindful, you're in trouble. Don't get yourself into trouble for nothing. What for? You don't trust someone who speak like that, then never mind lah, don't listen only lah. If I'm correcting the Dhamma, since the Dhamma is deteriorating, we are trying to tell you what the Buddha is actually teaching, just to highlight. Maybe you guys may not have really know what the Buddha actually teach. So like people like us, we know, so we just highlight for you. Highlight for you doesn't mean trying to be clever. You don't. People like I said, if you are a father, your son do wrong, you don't say you are trying to be clever. He got his way, you let him do lah. Cannot like that. If do wrong means wrong, must teach him right now. You cannot say father too clever. That is not right. That is wrong. Your brain is not wise. That's why wise and intelligent, the Buddha say different. Different. Wise and intelligent, you go and analyze carefully. Wise and intelligent, sit down and think what is wise, what is intelligent. Okay, I think that's all. Apakun, Chat Chawan, Mutu, Poleong Sun, and everyone who has been listening. Okay, I think today I give you one of my best shot already. Alright, so I know there's one live seeing off and on, but I don't know how many is looking. No, not looking also, I don't know. I just tell only. I know back karma with Kusala. I'm trying my best to help everyone to wake up only. Like you all want to sleep, I shake every one of you. I shake every one of you to wake up only. So my cetana is, my intention is not to challenge anyone into better. My intention is to wake you up only. Wake up, everybody. Wake up, that's all. Nothing. So don't get me wrong. Intention is kusala karma. Kusala karma. Okay. Suki hotu budang damang sanghang gacami. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. Practice diligently. The Buddha say diligently means urgent lah. Y'all can die anytime. No urgent lah. Just a shortcut. I'm just like a father to everyone or a brother to every one of you. Many of you are younger than me, so it take me like a brother or a teacher or a father sometime maybe also, or grandfather to any one of you as a to highlight for you. I'm not scolding. I speak very fast, so I want everybody to wake up only. If I speak slow, everyone's sleepy already. So I hope I have make your life better today and wake you up. And as the word of the Buddha say, apamade sampadeta, practice with diligence, with confidence. You will attain. Most important, the Buddha wants you to attain in this life. That's why the 40 years, the Buddha is to make everybody attain every day. Every day he make you attain. Even he went up to the heaven realm to make the Deva attain. Yeah, he had many by the thousand attain. Every day also many can attain the Buddha. Daytime in the human world, nighttime, morning AM, he up in the heavenly realm already. The Buddha go to all the 31 planes to go and teach. So why the Buddha so urgent? The Buddha wants you to attain now. His teaching is now, here and now. Not to take your sweet time, Human life, I already said to you, I hope you all can wake up, Compared to Chatu Maharaja Deva, we are 99 years old already, As a human life, 99, we always. How many of you can live 99? In the Chatu Maharaja Deva, there's heaven above us only. It's only above us, It's 99 years already. For them, it's only one day. Listen carefully. Can you know or not? And then now we are now in the human realm. Can fall to the hell already, every one of you. No, if you never attain Sotapana and keep your 5 precepts properly, just 1 precept broken can take you to hell already. 1 unit enough already. And don't talk about those that have no precept, finish already, bye-bye already. And you people have precept and struggling to attainment one. Your precept every day show break also one. We go to work, we talk, we bluff a little bit, we kidding a little bit. Our fourth precept broken already also. Musavada always break one. Many times can break one. With kidding also can break one. So even keeping the precept so tough already. Don't talk about don't practice now. Pakun, good luck to you. I know you can practice very well already. I know you have reported to me already. Mutu also reported numerous times. Okay already. You all just need to really practice. You will experience anicca, dukkha, anatta. No need to worry why, how. There's no why, how, what happened. Just know and let go, know and let go. Throw the rubbish out. Just like anything come to your house, throw out. They want to give you a present. I said don't take out. The mind is like the house. Throw everything out. When you can detect, suddenly you see there's a pain sensation. Throw out. Just don't go entertain it. Rising, falling. The meaning is throw out. Keep on throwing out. Then one day you throw everything throw already. One day you sit down. When you forget everything, you just know you keep on throwing until nothing to throw already. You attain already. you attain cessation of consciousness. I tell you, now you know what I say. You will know what I say now really completely. This time you'll be so happy. That day, when you attain the time, you are so happy one. You don't have to worry. Very, very happy one. When you attain the time, you don't know. You know why? Because there is no conscious anymore. You are no more in conscious. You have no more conscious already, my friend. So you will never understand, never mind, but you listen first. When you attain the time, you will not know because why? You don't have any more conscious. You are no more in human world. You are no more in the 31 existence, 31 plane of existence. You are out of samsara, so you got no more conscious. That's why the Buddha say, experience it yourself and you will know. So don't think that it's happy, it's happy and everything already in the 31 plane already. Got happy where? Got after Nibbana still happy one, my friend. Listen, be wise. No such thing as happiness. Cessation of consciousness has nothing to do with happy bliss feelings. No, that happy bliss is already jhana. And if you go to the heavenly realm, it's already everyday happy. So don't think that Nibbana is happy. Oh, heavenly is already happy. There's some more Nibbana happy where? God. Oh, so Dhamma is very hard to teach one, so that's why even though it's very hard to teach, many people are teaching because they think Nibbana is happy. No lah. Nothing connected to happy or sad lah. Nothing Cessation of consciousness has nothing to do with happy or sadness. Don't bring your idea concept in this existence to Nibbana. Nibbana don't accept you, so you can never reach Nibbana. If you think like that, if you believe someone tell you like that, you can never attain for sure. You just believe things happy. You keep on thinking Nibbana is happy. Nibbana is cessation of nama rupa. No more mind, no more matter. All condition cease to exist. Cessation of consciousness, the five aggregate, the body, feelings, perception, mental formation. Consciousness is the head of the aggregate, the leader. When the leader is destroyed, no more suffering, no more birth. There is no more birth, no more namarupa, avijja paccaya. I speak the day a bit error there. Avijja paccaya sankhara, sankhara paccaya vijnana paccaya namarupa. I said avijja paccaya sankhara, sankhara paccaya vijnana paccaya salayatanang. So make some correction there. Actually, it is the sixth sense law, because the sixth sense law. While I'm talking, I reflect on birth in the mama womb. Avijja cause you to be formation, form where when we are forming, we form in the mama womb, in the stomach of mama. When we are there, our salayatana, the sense law not yet completely formed. So that's why we do not know. We do not know about hearing, thinking. We don't know. So I put salayatana later. Salayatana first, then after when it's complete form, I say namarupa. That's why I put it in this way. So, but according to the Buddha, so the Buddha should be correct. But the sutta, as Kalama Sutta say, don't trust, don't say this, because sutta maybe there are some correction written by human also. There is some concept during the time they write, they use thinking also. So there may be some change there. Doesn't matter lah. So it is avijja sankara, sankara pacaya vedana, vedana pacaya. According to the Buddha one, it's nama rupa. Form already, already got body and sense law. But for me, the time sense law in the stomach, you don't know anything. So I don't take it as complete. So I only take it as complete when you are born as a baby, come out as an adult already, complete now. Like now, you and me can use the sense law already. So it's nama rupa completely formed already. So I put it in this way. I say salayatana first, and then nama rupa. So it doesn't matter. If you know this, even we debate on this ground also no use. So we follow the Buddha. Avijja pacaya sankara, sankara vijnana, vijnana pacaya nama rupa pacaya salayatana, salayatana pacaya pasa, paso pacaya vedana, vedana pacaya tanha, tanha pacaya upadana. All the birth coming again. So we have to reverse gear. Our job is to, like in this nama rupa. This nama rupa is like a motor car. Now we don't want to use the first gear. We use the reverse gear. Reverse gear, back, reverse from where? You have to reverse from vedana. You cannot reverse from vedana pacaya tanha. We cannot be on the tanha because you already go for already. Upadana all is already, you already signed contract to go for already. You cannot. So you must start in vedana. That's why, you know why the satipatthana, the vipassana is correct. You see, everything when there is a knowing, you know that the cetasika. When you know a conscious, when you know everything, okay, this is, you identify already cetasika complete already. The 52 cetasika already formed already. That means you create karma already. So in order not to create a full conscious with a full cycle of the 52 cetasika in one thought moment, you stop thinking by apprehending the conscious of Vedana. At the Vedana, you knowing, then you did not act on it. The 52 cetasika cannot complete, so there is no karma. So anyone who say that Vedana is not the way of practice, I tell you, you better run away already. If you say that, if you see Vedana in the rising, falling pain as pain, oh, that is the wrong way, that Vedana, that knowing of pain is wrong, I tell you, you better run away from that teacher already. You are not going to go to Nibbana already. Siti Han, bring them on camera. Okay, Siti Han, you're listening. I know you have talked to me. Practice, Siti Han, practice properly. Practice. DJ, also Young, also practice. If you haven't talked to me, or have continued listening to me, and you compare to other teaching, so you can, I highlight to you all the important point. You all listen. If you hear like that, you all just be careful a little bit. Vedana is reverse gear. You reverse gear from Vedana. Don't go until Upadana. Upadana means you already created already. You want to Vedana pacaya tanha pacaya Vedana pacaya upadana pacaya bhavo upadana, like tanha, craving, cringing, all there already. You start to craving, cringing. That means you are putting on the first gear. You want to still go forward. Now the teaching of Vipassana Satipatthana is to reverse gear from Vedana. So when you practice rising, falling, pain, that is Vedana. Rising, falling, rising, that is each, that is Vedana. Rising, falling, that is mental fabrication. And then you know the body will feel not nice. That is mental fabrication with Vedana. But in the mental fabrication will tell the Vedana approve or not. Vedana approve, Vedana action already. Say okay. Now send the signal back to the brain. The fabrication say okay. Now we make another picture. Attack. Or attack him means I'll take a stick and hammer him lah. But earlier the Vedanas draw you a picture, take a stick. But Vedana, the mental fabrication send the sensation to the body. The body feelings, the feeling is like fire. You want to on the fire, you don't want, you switch off the fire, means the feeling you don't ignore. You don't entertain. You don't entertain the feeling. You don't entertain the fabrication of the mind. You don't entertain means you no action, no karma. So anyone say that Vedana is not the way of practice, you better run away already. They don't understand what is the five aggregate already. That means if a monk is talking about five aggregate and they don't know what is the five aggregate, even though they are talking about this five aggregate and they tell you Vedana is not, then you tell him, sir, you tell me the five aggregate to be Huh? Is the problem now you tell me Vedana is not to entertain him? Oh, wrong already, wrong. I don't know why they are talking like that. Every one of you who follow me, listen carefully. Vedana, you have to reverse gear, reverse until the conscious state also after that, no more. Then you attain. If not, the conscious is there, you cannot attain. You have been fighting with the consciousness round 1 until Aranta, only fully remove the conscious, fully, completely. That means no more conscious to come. But when you only first Arya, still got, not yet complete destroy. You just know that you need to take out the root, but not yet completely uproot. Sotapanna not yet. Sakadagami also not yet. Anagami also not yet. Only Aranta take out all the root. But the Buddha explained very well. Sotapanna, they already know how to remove the root, but not powerful enough yet. The bulldozer not enough to dig out the root. I use the machine, not powerful yet. I got the machine ready, but not powerful. Sotapanna got the machine, but not powerful yet. Sakadagami got a bigger machine, but still not powerful. Anagami got a bigger machine already, but still cannot dig completely. Aranta, go and take out already. So Vipassana is the way. But the Buddha say Satipatthana. So the Buddha say this word in the sutta. And this way the Buddha encourage every one of you to practice Satipatthana. And my teacher asked me to chant like that. Remember this word? I've been chanted numerous times on the... Every time I must chant and tell you, Eka Yano. The Buddha, words of the Buddha. And the Buddha said, there's no way, no other way except this way. And this way is Satipatthana Vipassana. So every one of you also, next time, like Siti Han, you can learn to chant. TJ Yong also learn to chant. Pok Kun Chia also learn to chant. Mutu, learn to chant. And then Po Leong Sun, this one also must learn to chant. So all of you is really Mahasi side, no discipline. So okay, go and read. Okay, I chant, you try to follow. Eka Yano Ayang Weka Wemago Satanam Visuddhya Soka Paridevanam Samadhi Kamaya Doka Domanasanang Atang Agamaya Nayasa Maya Nibbana Sacha Kiriyaya Yadidam Chattaro Satipatthana. So everyone, when you chant this already, you must strictly go for Vipassana. This is the Buddha word. Satipatthana is Vipassana. And the Vedana is the way to reverse your gear. You must not go over Vedana. If you go over the Vedana, means your thinking, your one thought moment already completed the 52 Cetasika. Means you have already have like and dislike already. So you must stop at Vedana. That's why the Buddha say, hearing as hearing, no Vedana. Thinking as thinking, no Vedana. No 52 Cetasika. The 52 Cetasika, you all don't know, never mind. Just know it's not completed form, not completely form, no karma. No akusala karma. No kusala karma also. Okay? Because you did not do anything, there's nothing to kusala or akusala. There's no karma. No need to have karma. No kusala, no akusala. Okay. Suki hotu budang damang sanghang gacami. Bye-bye. I think I speak quite long already, quite tired already, thirsty already. Okay, bye-bye. Suki hotu budang damang sanghang gacami.